Hello everyone, my name is Nargis Nasreen. So let's start today's video. And in this we are going to see the practical implementation of primary key. And this is what we have already done in one of the classes. And we saw how to apply primary key using the first way that we have discussed in the theory part of primary key. So you just have to mention primary key after making the columns. Okay, like whatever column you want to select, write down this constant that is primary key and it will be done. So we are going to see other ways also, and for we have two more ways to apply primary key. So what we will be doing, we will be creating two more tables in this customers database, and we will try different ways to apply primary key. So let's start. So the next table that I will be creating, and let me first show you how this customer table is looking. Let me run this, that is use customers, and then run line number 12. Okay, so we do not have any data inside. So let me run this. Let me run this. Now see, yeah. So we have this. This is how the table is looking like, the customers table, which is inside customers database, and here also you can see, right? So right now we have one table only. Let's make another table. We are going to start with create table, and it's named as items. Now, whatever a purchase the user is going to make, so what items they are going to buy, so detail about those items that we have stored in our, we can say, storage area also. Okay, and we are going to start with this. Okay, so the first column we are going to make in this, let's say that is going to be item code, which will be of type varchar, because it can be A1, A2, something like that. And then we are going to mention, and let's take something around 100. I don't think it will exceed more than this. Then, like the item name, okay, it is going to be also a varchar. And let's see that it will be around 500. Oh, it will be around, let's say, 200. Okay, then we have a unit price, like for each item, what's the cost? Unit price of each item. So it is going to be of type numeric. Okay, and we have learned about this. See, now we are using the data type also. Okay, so this comes under fixed point data type, which is the part of numeric data type. Okay, so you can write either decimal or numeric. If you haven't watched that video, that is a string data type. Not a string data type, but numeric data type. Please go through that video and you will understand. Now in this, we have to provide two values. That first for precision, let's say 10, and second for scale, let's say 2. Okay, then we are going to write down company ID. Okay, and let's make this as varchar, and it will be, let's see, or we can remove this one. Let's not add this. Okay, now we have done all the columns. Now what we have to do, we have to apply primary key. So we are going to use second method. Okay, I will write primary key here. Primary key, and then I will just put the column name inside the brackets, and we can use item code because item code is going to be unique, right? So we can make this item code as primary, and that's it. So now let me run this, and yeah, it get executed successfully. And if you see, we have two columns now. In the item, we have two tables now. In the items table, we have the columns as item code, item name, and unit price. Okay, like yeah, if we are going to go on this icon, from here also you can see every detail of this, and if we click on detail command, you can see that we have made primary key as item code. Okay, okay, so let's go back, and now let's see the third way of applying primary key using alter command. So for this we need one more, that is one more table we are going to make, and that will be, let's say, companies, create table, companies, Okay, and we are going to put some tables inside. So first is going to be company ID. Okay, that will be of the Bearcat. We can write down 50 inside. Then we can write down company name. That will be also a Bearcat type. And we can provide 100. Let's check for the spelling. Okay, now this is fine. Now, next is going to be the company's, let's say, phone number. We can take phone number. Okay, and it will be of integer type, right? And maximum it will go up to, let's say, 12, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we have all these columns. Now let's say that we are not sure that which column to make primary key. So we are just going to run this for now. And if you, okay, there is one problem here. Let's see. There is one warning that is, okay, that's not a problem, just a warning, but it is created, I think. Yeah, so we have this company's table and the columns. Okay, all of these company ID, company name, and phone number. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to make company ID as the primary key using alter command. We are going to write down alter table, name of the table, that is companies, add primary key, and which column we have to take? The column is company ID, company underscore ID. That's it. So let's run this and it get executed successfully. So let's see whether it is done or not. So I will be clicking on this company's table icon and let's go to DTL command and let's see. Yeah, here we have this primary key, that is company ID, right? So these are the different ways to apply primary key constraint on certain column of different tables. Okay, so yeah, so that's all for today's video. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section and try these things by yourself as well. Try to write down the queries, try to make different tables, add different things inside, okay, like columns and all. And if you get any question, you can always ask me in the comment section. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.